Hi, Wagwan. Habari zenu. How are you doing this day? I'm fine. We thank God for everything. Thank you so much for finding time always to come and watch my videos. May God bless you. My new subscribers, thank you so much for choosing Team Pamela, Pamela's World Kenya channel. Thank you for joining Team Pamela. My returning viewers, my returning subscribers, you are the best of the best. Keyboard reactors, thank you so much. I'm very happy when I'm interacting with you. Makes me feel very happy and loved. So thank you so much. I love you too very, very much. So now we are going to check on today's video. We are going to check on Muraseno. Muraseno, after letting his people down, people waited for him. Muraseno went to Tandil, where Mr. Lewis was born. Yeah, he talked about that. They were to go to Tandil, where Mr. Lewis was born, but still, he never told his people, oh, I'm missing this live stream because of ABC, because he had nothing to tell his people after maybe the decline of the strike. So Muraseno and the family decided to go to Tandil to see how Tandil is. And I was impressed because of the things which I saw in Tandil. It's like a historical place. And these are the places which Muraseno, people have wanted Muraseno to take them instead of staying in one place, because it's not far from where they are staying from Madel Plata. It's not far, because it is just you can go to and from the very same day. You can just go see what you are. It's just some few hours drive. And Muraseno could not take that step until Mr. Lewis told him. Even Mr. Lewis was tired of this issue of Muraseno just showing the dog, the grass. He decided to let Muraseno, oh, let me take you to another place so that this your YouTube thing, you can make another different video. Imagine that. Huh? Muraseno had no idea. But Mr. Lewis decided, no, enough, son-in-law. Let me take you to another place so that you can get a different view. So there, Muraseno met another lady called Marie, something of the sort. And this one made Muraseno remember out there, huh? There was a place called Club. Because someone is telling you I'm this old, the only thing Muraseno could remember is if people see you in a club, they will not know, they will not allow you in. So that thing, Mura, it clicked on Mura's head. These are the kind of ladies I used to see in the club. You see, down there, Rosio mom is wondering, where is Muraseno? Where is Baba Maisha? Where is the father of Maisha? Until Rosio mom called again. We are going to see what made Rosio mom call Muraseno. Was she suspicious? Because Muraseno took time. He even forgot there was a family he went there with. Was very busy talking to this lady because the lady was also a good person. She talked well, they were interacting well without barriers. The lady was, this is an African man, because Muraseno didn't introduce himself like a married man. He just introduced himself as a YouTuber. So we are going to check all that. Then again, we are going to see now Dimmango went to the rest of Watamu or the coastal region, because we all know D like this cooking stuff has been her content all this time. So in the coastal region also, there are places where she has never been before, like now where she is. Maybe she was just passing on the road, but not going deep, the interior deep part of it. So she tried that. After watching our videos, in advising her, please don't make your channel to be like your brother, which is just showing one thing, because they went there to deliver baby. Baby is almost 5 months. They are still delivering. Hmm? The baby is still on the way. Instead of going out, show different things, they are still waiting. So Dimmango, after getting our advice, she went outside her box, and then started to check other things, which we are going to see. And I found it interesting because Dimmango want to fit in the coastal region. Remember my videos which I say, coastals are very calm people. They are calm. You go there with your, you'll just be left alone like that. So wherever she's walking, she's just greeting people. Hi, jambo, habari. Habari yako, habari gani? Habari gani is hi, hello, how are you? So she kept on saying hi to everyone because she want to fit. Because there's no way she can live in the coastal if she does not go down. She has to come down and be a lady. If she will just be behaving like she was behaving in Nyabohanse, she will find life very hard in the coastal region. So I want us to start with Muraseno. We see what happened because this club thing, and Muraseno, they are also one thing which I didn't like because it showed us so many things which we are going to see, but because I don't want to play many clips of Muraseno. You know Muraseno. No, we are that group. You know that? That group. We've been reported, so we have to be very careful. I just put not many clips of Muraseno. You see? So I want us to check now how Muraseno was met this girl or this lady.
I make travel videos.
And you enjoy the city?
Yes, I'm shocked, to see a lot of rocks everywhere. Even the seats are rocky,
Yeah, this rock is the same rock we have in the. I don't remember the name.
Yeah.
A moment. And Los Andes.
Oh.
The Cordillera de los Andes. It's
Okay.
the same rock. Because with the continents flip with each other,
Okay.
we have this bottom of Sierra de los Padres.
Yes. Yeah, we saw that as you come this way.
Yes, it's another city. It had the same rock and
rock formation.
yes.
Who is that guy with the horse?
That guy is.
I hope your dog does not bite me.
No, it's a nice.
Okay,
guy.
okay, it's a babe.
That man.
Yes.
Is very important in the Argentine story. It's San Martin.
Oh, San Martin de Liberatora, right? The liberator guy. So he's actually like Simeon Bolivia of the other side.
Yes.
Wow.
So that is Muraseno. You saw her. You saw them. He's up there with this lady. The family down there, you know how Muraseno can be slippery. They didn't know he was going that far. Sometimes it's good at least to tell your people, I'm going this place, but is there because Ian was there? They would have gone with Ian. But Muraseno always want to venture. Okay, he's a vlogger. He knows what he's doing. But he took time. He went up there, got lost. He likes staying out. Let me get lost sometimes, which is okay because he wanted to explore. He wanted to explore. But then got this lady, and then they started talking. They talked well, as you can see. The lady is also she's an open-minded person. They are talking well, like people who have known each other for long. And let's continue because they just met and everything went smooth. I like the way they talk, and I think Muraseno has missed this kind of talk for long because Rosio Mom is someone whom is not that open-minded. They're always like fighting. But Muraseno wanted a break. You see, now this is like a break, something new. Since he went to Argentina, he's never been closed because this is the company he loves most.
A virreinato. So Spain has the power of Argentina.
Wow.
And he liberated us from Spain and England.
Wow. So that is San Martin over there. I love how old people used to dress their clothes, They looked very nice, not today the way we dress.
No, but his true clothes.
Okay.
And keep in the capital of Buenos Aires.
Okay.
And we have 7 patricios.
Okay.
Patricios was a special class of soldiers.
Okay.
When he died,
yes.
Only 7 of his team go to his
grave. To his grave.
And have protection them for 7 days.
Oh.
And every day,
yes.
7 patricios, actually patricios,
yes.
is a very important place in army.
Okay.
Go and protect his grave.
Oh.
Today, it's very important and honorific place.
Wow.
And they use the real clothes.
Yeah. They use those days.
Oh.
So even me, I'm loving the conversation because that is how, as a traveler, sometimes you need to go out there. You show people such kind of historical places like this one. And the goodness, he found this lady who is also open to explain to him what he needed to know. The conversation went well. I like it. These are the things which people wanted to know. Even if this video is out there, you will find this video bringing many views than the videos which he's been showing of me all the time, Mr. Louis. So this one might bring a different look because this is a different thing. It is not bad to ask. People have just been asking Muraseno, give us something different. Like now what she is showing people now, this is different thing, which is okay even to people. Someone can sit down and watch, oh, this is a place, oh, I've never seen this, well and good. But showing thing, the same grass, watering the grass, same thing, sometimes it's boring. And this is now where he's not getting it. He thinks people are sabotaging him, people are talking about him. No, people are just telling you things which you need to know, how to your channel should grow, because you are doing well when you are traveling. But the moment you became together with Rocio, now your niche changed to be a lifestyle. So, and your subscribers did not subscribe to your channel to be shown the lifestyle. That is now where Muraseno is not getting it. He thinks people are leaving, maybe are not watching his videos because he's not doing better. No. Because of the videos which you are giving to your people. That is where the problem is. So let's keep on watching.
Sorry, to cut you short. You're from Tandil.
No, I
Yeah.
come from Buenos Aires. I
Okay.
was born in Núñez.
Okay.
And I moved with my family to Tandil when I have 13 years old, and now I have 32.
32. You look very young. You don't look
Yeah,
like
I
32.
know. It's
you know?
stress in my life.
Yeah. How is the stress? I feel like if you go to a club, they may say, no, you.
Yeah, it's happening. Something's happening to me, but and now I meet everybody in a place and just pass.
Okay, so
that is Muraseno. So there was no way out. Mura would have left this lady without knowing where she was born and how old she is. Because with them, they are very good at asking people, how old are you? But then they cannot tell you how old they are. And then the only thing which came to Mura's mind, when you go to the club, people will not allow you to go in because they see you as someone who is young. Because why would it be club? Among all the places or public places, Mura thought only of club, because Muraseno is missing this clubbing thing. Muraseno misses his old days because he's seeing a lady whom he want to club with. Because how can you just meet someone telling you their age, and then the first thing you ask is, you will tell them is, maybe if you go to a club, people will not allow you in because you look young. So that is what his mind tells him. Remember what he told us about the car, red car? He said, when you think of something, that is what you become. So Muraseno also have been thinking about this club now. Meeting this lady, the only thing which is ringing in his end is his mind is club. So all this time they are talking and having fun, and so knowing all this, Rocio mom's mind is not okay down there, because he doesn't know where Muraseno is. She knows what Muraseno is capable. Maybe Rocio mom saw that lady going up there, or maybe so the lady now, after finishing with Muraseno, the lady went down with her dog, and then she started calling. Let's see where now Rocio mom, how she was calling Muraseno now.
I would say there are two main liberators of Latin America, and it depends how you divide Latin America. If you divide it from east to west, or from west to east, we have north and south. Actually, if you divide it that way, you'll have the north side and the south part. Okay, so the southern part, the liberator, and when I say the liberator, is a guy who fought the people who had occupied this land, mostly the Spaniards, and actually made these countries independent from them. And we're talking about those families having lived here 200 years plus. Tandil and Liberator, as already, I'll call her Madame Marie, has explained. And Marie explained that up to today, people who guard his grave still wear like this. You see, very long boots. You see the boots here, very long boots. This type of boots, this standard, with all the marks here, the buttons, and that is the soldier. And he says you can actually. Marie said, if you go to Buenos Aires, where actually as the liberator is buried, you can see the change of guard, where the soldiers are dressed like this, and actually they perform. Here, the liberator of the southern part of Latin America was a very tall man, as you see, and wore very seriously. As Marie said, he was born in Argentina, but he was sent to Europe by his dad to go and study. But he loved Argentina so much that he came back to actually liberate. He's always accompanied by his host.
Honestly speaking, such kind of videos, if Muraseno was consistent giving such kind of content out here, Muraseno would not be crying now, because it's a video you can sit down and watch. A video with history, a video with information, very informative. You can watch and listen, and maybe there are things which you didn't know. You can know the history of Argentina. You can know the history of that town. At least one can sit down and watch. Instead of showing such kind of videos, he decided to be showing people things which people don't want to see. So that is what happens. I think now, even if you are seeing Mura or hearing Mura, today's video is a bit energetic. He sounds lively, and he has energy. I think after maybe let down of the YouTube letting him down, he decided to pick himself and show what he can show best, because there are some things you need to learn from mistake. So Muraseno have been sleeping on his work. Now he's waking up. If he can go like this, I'm liking it. I like this video. How he did this video was very, very informative video, and I like watching it, because these are the things which people want to see. Not showing them just the compound, the grass, the grocery.
This is the town where Mr. Luis was born. The father or the father to my wife, or the grandfather to my son, Maisha. I'm receiving a call, guys. Okay, love Rocio. Hey, Rocio. I'm here in the park with a lot of rocks with San Martin. Yeah, but if you want, I can come that way. I'm not far away. All right. Okay. All right. No. I was just exploring. I was just exploring. No, I told your dad I'm gonna walk around, but let me come. My wife says I didn't tell her I'm coming up here. We came a whole family, and they have something. They have a meeting. Mr. Luis has a family business to handle, so I didn't want to get involved around there. And also, I can explore a little bit. These are the moments sometimes I like to be on my own and move around, just to give you a little bit of exploring. Let me speak to my family.
What a coincidence, my family, because sometimes you have to overthink. That lady went down with the dog, and I think Rosu saw the lady going down with the dog. So she felt like, hey, where is this lady coming from? Because Muraseno is not here. Because she knows what Muraseno is capable of doing. And that is why she decided to call. And you heard her arguing with Muraseno. And Muraseno, oh, I told Mr. Luis I was going to maybe go around. Like now they were arguing, why didn't you tell us? Why didn't you say this? Because after seeing this lady going down, the Rocio became jealous. Because that is lack of trust in any relationship. If you don't trust your man, if don't you trust your wife or your woman, such kind of things will arise. So sometimes it's good. Rocio should know Muraseno is a traveler. Muraseno has to go out there and check ABC, not just showing the road. Because now Rocio is also not someone who want to maybe to explore. She also likes to be in one place, cocoon. That is why Muraseno is saying sometimes I want to be alone, where I can maybe explore and give you different type of content. And this has happened to him. And this is the reason why after being put in one place, the views have gone down. He's one person who goes around and making nice videos. Like this video which he made this day. I like this video. Honestly, I like it. But now, when he went down now, I never heard Muraseno telling Rocio about this lady he met up here. Muraseno knows Rocio, but he kept on talking about this, the things which Marie said, told him, if when Rocio was not close. Anyway, I don't want the video to be that long, but the conversation was good, the area was good, the adventure was okay. I liked it. But now there's also one part which I didn't like. Muraseno, when she's explaining things, he has to touch things, like now touching the soldiers, touching the ground, touching all these things. Later on, he went and touched and played with Maisha's hand like this. And knowing Maisha, the baby always licks the fingers, and then without washing his hand. Murasenso should be carrying water. He's one person, when he's explaining something, he has to touch it like this. He has to touch it. He is a person who touches anything. And he's not even washing his hand. The other day he was saying the body was itching because of the things you touch. You touch your body. Now you are touching these things which have been there over 200 years. You are going to touch the baby's hand. The baby is going to maybe lick the hand. You don't know what you see. And when you come here and sit down and talk here, he'll say, no, you are haters. Not haters. Take care of yourself. Take care of whatever you're doing. You know you're someone who touches ABCD. Be working with your water. Put your water. After touching all these things, wash your hand. Or sanitize your hand. Sanitize your hand before touching the baby. Muraseno does not do all that. Let's see some of the videos, because the receipts. Because after that, they went and to see, told Muraseno, the stone which goes round. It was going round, but it fell, but they made a plastic one, or maybe artificial. They made one for themselves and just put it there. So I want us to check there.
What, Madata?
I'm going to the toilet.
Okay. Maybe even me, I should follow you.
Okay.
How can I get lost in this small town, Rocio? Here is Rocio, guys. Say hello.
Hello guys, welcome to Tandil,
Mm-hmm.
capital del salame.
What is salam?
Salamin. Salamin is a type of
Gecko?
no, it's a food.
Lizard?
Food.
Oh,
It's a food.
I thought salamander. Polar.
Muraseno never told Rocio whom he was talking to. Because going down, you saw Rocio mom. Rocio mom had something in her. Something was cooking inside her, because she saw that lady going down. And you can see the body language. She's not okay. And Muraseno, knowing Rocio, he never mentioned this to Rocio. You heard in the phone, he was just saying, I'm with the statue. He said he was with the statues up there. He never said there's someone here who is explaining things to me. So these are people who don't trust one another. Because if Muraseno was just doing something which is not bad, as I know it was not bad, he would have just come and tell Rocio, imagine that time you were talking to me. I found a lady up there. She was trying to explain to me. But knowing Rocio, how Rocio will take this, he never tried to tell Rocio. And I saw the body language, as you can see. Rocio was not happy with Muraseno's absence going up there. So that is that. Let's see where now they went to that stone.
La piedra means a stone. Piedra movedista, meaning a moving stone.
Movediza.
Movedista.
Movediza.
Movedisa. It means a moving stone. Piedra means stone. You can see there's a lot of stones here. So, remember the story of Marie, who told us that this stone was moving, but it would move so slow that they would put things and it will crush them after some time. And then around 29th of some years back, it fell off. So it was such a big news and a big thing that the people felt helpless.
Look, this stone and this stone.
So where's the original stone?
Clearly fake.
This is fake?
Clearly fake.
Yeah.
This is a fake stone.
Yeah, that looks fake.
It looks fake.
¿Cuál fue la original? Esta. That is the original stone that used to be up here, and it used to rotate.
Así.
See, esta and chill. We left Mama with Maisha because we didn't want to push her. Okay, let's see the fake stone. This was an amazing job to be done. How did they bring all this mass here, you know, human beings are crazy. And I say crazy in a very good way, that we can actually do stuff if we really want to do. Yeah. Es una tanque. Tanque de
Y
agua.
bueno, pero la piedra original,
Sí.
esa que está ahí,
Ok,
esa
sí.
piedra y la otra que está allá, y después otro pedazo cayó del otro lado.
Oh.
Esa es la piedra original.
See, that is the original stone that went down. I was wondering how big would they bring such a big stone, but it's not actually a stone. It's made of kind of plastic stuff, you know, like model. On vacation. Guys, west is oeste, so then the rest is okay, except this one. Southwest, northwest, southeast, northeast. Kenya is in the east, so if you go that way, you're gonna go to Kenya. Coincidence. Deeper meaning. Back to the castle. Let's go there and see. Let's see what's going on here. Let me just touch house that was built 200 years ago. That's crazy, bro. Crazy, crazy. This is it. ¿Qué pasó, Maisha? ¿Qué pasó, mi toto? ¿Qué pasó, papá? ¿Qué pasó? Saludo, 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 saludo. Saying hello.
So guys, after showing you all this sensor was touching from the park, wherever they have been moving into, he's been touching things on the ground, touching the wall, touching all these things. Later on, it was Kepaso, Baba, Kepaso, Maisha, touching Maisha's maybe fingers, and then knowing Maisha is going to lick the fingers. Muraseno have not washed his hand. Remember the things which Muraseno. That is the reason why I was concentrating, showing you what Muraseno is capable of doing. After touching all these things, touching the baby, can you imagine touching the baby after all that? Baby's fingers, que pasó? And this is a young baby, touching the baby's fingers without washing his hands. If he knows he's a touchy person, he should walk or sanitize his hands. Now, after touching all this made me feel very bad. Muraseno forgot there's a baby here. He went and touched Maisha's fingers and played with Maisha, even touching his cheeks, which is not okay. He didn't wash his hands. He has not washed. It's now when they are going to find a place to eat. But now that was not right. The other day he was itchy, saying, I don't know what I've eaten. You touch things like this and then you fail to eat. So I was going to talk about Dimmango's video on this video, but now let me leave that video for itself, because two videos when combined they become very long. So I'll end my video here. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing. I think this kind of videos, these are the kind of videos Mura should now focus on. Give his audience such kind of videos rather than concentrating on the dog and the grass. At least this one has brought some light in his channel. So thank you so much. See you again in my next video. Subscribe, share the video, and let me know what you think of today's video. Thank you, and God be with you. Bye. See you again in my next video. Bye-bye.